Marlins hosting the A's. The A's are plus 170 on the money line. The Marlins are minus 205. The over-under is either 8.5 or 9 runs. The A's getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 120. The Marlins laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 100, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. Head-to-head, the road team is 6-4. These teams are 5-5 against each other in their last 10. The favorite is 8-2 on the money line. The favorite laying a run and a half on the run line is 6-4, meaning they win those games by 2. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, including the last game they played against each other. The over is 5-4-1 in their last 10 meetings. The under 9, ironically enough, is 5-4-1. But if you happen to get it at 8.5, the over-under is 5-5. So that half a run makes a difference between an over and an under. Now, I've seen 2 different pitching matchups for the A's. It looks like they're going to do a bullpen kind of game tomorrow. So it was Harris and Fujinami. Neither one of the pitchers pitched against the opposing team last year, and neither one of these pitchers have started, so there really isn't significant stats about their games. Fujinami has been in like 11 games so far this year. He's averaging about 3 innings per game, so keep that in mind if they actually do throw him. Cabrera pitched once against the A's last year. 8 shutout innings. They won that game 3-0 in Oakland. They are 6-4 as a team with him on the mound. He's averaging 4 2/3 innings pitched and 6.4 strikeouts per game in those games. They played a 3-game set last year in Oakland. The Marlins took 2 out of 3 of those games. The first one 3-0, the second one 5-3, and the third one the A's won 3-2. The A's are 2-2 in their last 4 games, and they are 2-8 in their last 10. 11 runs, 9 runs, 3 runs, 6 runs. 1 run and a loss, 7 runs and a win, 2 runs and a win, 2 runs and a loss. The Marlins are 2-2 in their last 4, and they are 5-5 in their last 10. 2 runs, 13 runs, 3 runs, 11 runs. 2 runs and a win, 4 runs and a loss, 2 runs and a win, 1 run and a loss. I was expecting a little bit more out of the Marlins today, but man, did they get hammered. Now, the A's are awful, but the A's just find a way to beat teams that they shouldn't, but I don't put the Marlins necessarily in that kind of category like with the Braves, where the A's should have just gotten steamrolled by them and didn't. Now, I'm going to take the Marlins with the money line. I'm going to take the Marlins laying the runs. I'm going to go under in this game. And just food for thought, as of right now, yet again, it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so the roof will be closed. It looks like it's been windy in Miami, and the wind's coming in from left center at 7 miles an hour, but that's right now. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet.